guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Death Note, Season 1, Episode 30. I was planning on doing 2 episodes. It's already 11:30 though, and if I do 2, you're gonna have to wait longer, and I don't know how you guys feel about that. So, and I don't have the other one downloaded yet, so I'd have to download it. So I guess we'll just do 1, and then hopefully another day I can do 2, because I just want to get it over with. I'm sorry. Not quite feeling the show anymore, but I'm gonna power through because I can't just quit something. I did that once. I did that with Dododo, I think. Yeah. I think I stopped at episode 16, 15 or 16. And I don't want to do that to you guys again. That's not right. When you start something, especially when it's for a channel, you got to finish it. I think that's the responsible and respectful to you guys thing to do. Although I know you don't really want to watch my reactions if I'm not that into it, so I don't know. But it's not like I'm not into it at all, because I think it has some episodes that are better than others in this arc, I guess is like the best way to put it, because I think that last episode was great, but I think some of the episodes before that were not quite so good. So it just all depends, I guess. But the last episode ended where his Light's dad died, and they had to give that other Shinigami, I don't remember his name, his death note back. So we only have 2. Well, Ryuk's, right? Ryuk's original, which Light can't have that. That one girl, what's her name? Rems. And then wait. That would be 4 death notes. Wait a minute. Okay. So, right? Because Ryuk had 2, but Rem also had 2. So you had Misa's, Rem's, Ryuk's, and Ryuk's extra. Because it was like Rem's friends, which she gave to Misa. So they should still have 3, no? I don't know. Well, I guess in Light / Misa's possession too. Anyway. Yeah, okay. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully well. Hopefully it's a good episode. And if not, I'll try to make it fun. I'll try not to be like a super downer about it and just make it miserable and be like, dude, we don't want to hear you shit on it for like 30 minutes straight. Just rather you not watch it then. So I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, nothing else? Don't think so. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. Damn, Lighto. Oh, he's something else, bro. Okay. So, they're gonna go in there and assassinate all of them. I don't know if that's gonna work out. I mean, there are 7 episodes left, so we'll see. What else? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work out for Light. I really don't. He needs to be a little bit worried, I think. I mean, I feel like at the end of this show, Light's gonna die. That's where my head is at right now. Like, at the end of this, Light's gonna be, well, Kira's gonna be taken down, which is Light. And then the world will go back to the way that it was. Well, as close as it can after all of this. I mean, this is pretty fucking crazy. Anyway, so yeah, I think that this is gonna definitely scar the world, but I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think that this whole cure thing's going to last. No dictatorship ever really does. And I don't know. It's almost the end of the show. I just feel like Nier's gonna end up winning somehow. I mean, Light, you can't kill your fellow officers. I mean, he can. I'm not saying he can't, but I just don't think it'd be a good decision. I mean, I don't know how they would figure out that he did it, I guess, but I still think that it's dangerous. Like, who else would know their names? Know who's in the task force? I don't know. It shouldn't be public knowledge, so I don't know. I would be worried if I was Light. Like, how do I take them down now? I know that they're plotting against me, but like, what can I do? Type of thing. I don't know. I don't know what you can do. I'm trying to think. Like, you could have Misa do it, but that just seems like, oh, I was in the room the whole time. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Because she has her own death note, so I don't know. I guess he could just do that. I don't know, just me right now, I just feel like even if she did do it, somehow, some way, near, like, it just seems like anything Light says solidifies the fact that he's Kira more and more. Like, he seems like the type of person where if you were sitting right in front of him, well, I guess on the phone too, your voice has tells, like, where you have pauses, the way, like, the inflections in your voice, where they're placed or whatever. But I'm just saying, he seems like the type, and then, you can read your, like, micro, what is that called? Ray said this when I was hanging out with him, like, last week. He said this shit. Your, like, micro expressions or something like that. I don't fucking remember the word. Micro something. But anyway, like, reading those tiny little movements in your face when you're lying. He seems like the type of person who could see who's lying and be able to, like, see and, like, figure it out based on those micro movements, micro expressions. I don't know if that's right. You guys know what I'm trying to say? Tell me in the comments. I can't think of it. Um, but yeah, so Batman. I don't know if Batman could do that, but I think maybe. Um, so I would be, yeah. So he probably, anything Light says or does, he just, I just feel like Nier figures it out more and more and more and more and more, which is really impressive. I was surprised he said, "Oh, yeah, just like kill Mello. Let's just test it out." I think he was just saying that to, I don't know, like, see Light's reaction, but he didn't actually want to kill him. I could be wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, he didn't actually want to kill Mello or whatever because that would make him a murderer, and he's not okay with murder. At least I don't think so. If he's anything like L. So yeah, but it was just to see what would Light say, what would Light do, how would he respond, and based on how he responded, I still think he was more suspicious of him. But yeah, what else do I want to say? I don't know what else to say about it. I don't know. I don't know. Say maybe here, I'll put this back up. I was gonna talk without it on the screen, but I feel like that's stupid. You probably want something to look at. We'll find something. Let's just do that. So Light is pretty sure that he wins. Like I said, don't think so. I'm surprised that more people are suspicious of Light than, like, I thought it would be less people, but a lot more of them are suspicious of him than I thought. Like, with this whole 13-day rule thing coming out that it's fake, I I thought kind of like he had them all wrapped around his finger and no one would suspect him. Even if that did come out that the rule was fake, I never thought that they would be suspicious of him. I should have known, I should have expected it, but I didn't, but it was a nice surprise. Because at this point, I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm over seeing you on this power trip. I kind of just want to see you be taken down. It's entertaining. Don't get me wrong, seeing him all like crush people, but now it's kind of getting old, and I just want to see him lose again. Like, I don't know, just kind of feels like they're dragging this anime out unnecessarily. But anyway, but yeah, I didn't expect that. Didn't expect them to be suspicious of him like that. But they're right. The fact that that rule is fake kind of just makes that whole confinement, it was pointless. It didn't prove anything now. That whole thing banked on the fact that that rule was true. Now knowing that it's false kind of fucks everything up for Light, which, sorry, bro. It is what it is. I don't know what else to really say about it, though. Like, at this point in the anime, there's, like I said last time, there's just not much to say, and I think I'm just kind of rambling unnecessarily at this point. And I need to shut up so you can watch this. Hopefully, have it up by, like, well, maybe not 1, it'll probably up around, like, 1:30 a.m. for me, Central Time. Um, I'll do this just to see. Hang on. We got ReZero tomorrow. What was that fucking? I'm so like props to Light for using the president. That was fucking smart. Holy shit. Like I said, those unlimited resources. I'm surprised Mello came to Nier and actually helped him out. I think he knows like it might just be up to Nier now. Maybe he feels like he's out of his element. You don't have your gang anymore. Kira knows his name. I think he knows his face, but maybe not. He's not sure. They just have sketches. So he needs an actual picture of his face to be sure, I think. And that his dad's the only one who saw his face, so it's kind of fucked. So once Light finds that picture, he'll probably kill Mello. I think Mello's gonna die, and then somehow things are gonna go crazy and spiral out of control for Light, and then Nier's going to catch him, and Light's gonna die somehow. Like I think Light would rather die than be in prison. Although even if he was in prison, they'd probably give him the death sentence. If that still exists here, I don't know. Or if it ever existed in Japan. I don't know anything about that. So maybe they won't. But this might be extenuating circumstances. So anyway, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that's in the description below. So check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next reaction.